A father has confessed to killing his wife, 3 children and their dog inside their home in a town designed and developed by Disney, a sheriff has said, as it's revealed he owed creditors $100,000.
Anthony Todd, his wife Megan and their children Alex, Tyler and Zoe were reported missing from the Celebration gated community of 7,400 people, on the outskirts of Disney Hollywood Studios theme park last week.
Neighbors hadn't seen them since mid-December and relatives said they hadn't heard from them since January 6.
But cops say the physical therapist, 44, was replying to text messages from loved ones while living with their dead bodies.
The manner in which they died and where they were found in the home has not yet been made public. However, they are believed to have died sometime toward the end of December.
Osceola County Sheriff Russ Gibson said Wednesday, "I can tell you on December 29, 2019, our office received a request by a family member of Anthony Todd who resides outside of the state of Florida to check the well-being of the Todd family because she had been told they had the flu, and she had not heard from them for 2 days."
He said authorities went to the home on Reserve Place but weren't able to contact anyone inside.
However, it wasn't a concern as Todd, who owns a practice in Connecticut, was known to travel during the week and fly back to Florida for weekends.
Cops did not observe anything suspicious during the visit.
But they returned to the physical therapist's home on Monday, a day after a concerned neighbor called them.
They obtained a warrant to enter the property and found the family had been inside the home the entire time.
Deputies discovered 4 deceased individuals inside, Sheriff Russ Gibson said.
Todt was arrested at gunpoint in front of shocked neighbors. Police added that Todt was taken to hospital after taking pills and making comments about harming himself.
Todd was pictured Wednesday in a white jumpsuit after his release from hospital and while being transported to jail.
The sheriff continued, the cause of death of the 4 decedents inside the home is homicide. Anthony has cooperated with the investigation, and he has confessed to killing his wife Megan Todt, 42 years of age, and their 3 children.
He added, Anthony also killed their family dog, Breezy.
The Todts had recently moved from Colchester, Connecticut, to Celebration, Florida. They had lived in Florida 2 years and court documents showed the couple was served with an eviction notice December 22.
A total of $6,300 was reportedly owed for December, $4,921, and January rents at the North Village home. The couple's 1-year lease runs until the end of April 2020.
However, they owned another home 500 feet away on Longview Avenue.
Anthony runs 2 physical therapy businesses in Connecticut, including Performance Edge Sports LLC, and obtained a license in 1999. But the state says his physical therapy credentials lapsed on September 9, 2019, after they were not renewed.
According to the business page, Family Physical Therapy, Megan was a physical therapy instructor at the family's business. Both Anthony and Megan earned master's degrees in physical therapy and Megan was also a qualified yoga instructor.
Megan's license was active until the end of January.
The landlords of that business's Westchester, Connecticut office were in the process of eviction for the Middletown Road location last week, the Hartford Courant reports.
He owed $100,000 to 2 creditors, and 2 New York investment firms sued Todd in early 2019.
The suspect had agreed to fulfill payments to Green Capital Funding LLC by June 2018 and stopped sending any payment by December 2018.
He owes the company $63,525, including interest and attorney's fees on a $50,218 damage claim, according to the Norwich Bulletin. The company sued him January 24, 2019.
He stopped paying business merchant funding in February, then they sued him in March. He owes them $36,200.
Mr. Todd was also under probe in an open False Claims Act investigation, attorney William Tong confirmed to Fox 16 on Tuesday. Details of the case connected to Connecticut are sealed.
Federal agents said they had negative results when they tried to contact the family, and on January 9 contacted local police.
It brings me great sadness to report such a tragedy, the sheriff continued in the news conference. I cannot understand what would cause a person to commit such evil or horrendous acts.
But I can say that if there's any one person or any family out there that's going through a crisis or a difficult situation, there's help out there for you.
When Todd was only 4 years old, his father was convicted of the attempted murder of Todt's mother, Loretta Schmid.
Robert Tote was having an affair and the wrestling teacher ordered one of his special education students to kill his wife, but the mother survived being shot in the face, however she lost an eye in the 1980 incident.
After the family were feared missing, a Facebook group titled "Looking for the Todd Family" was created where one family friend wrote, "Worried sick, I keep sending them messages on Messenger and they are being sent but not delivered. I'm guessing their phones are off. Praying for their safe return."
Social media posts indicated the children were home-schooled.
A neighbor said her husband last saw the family in a packed vehicle on December 15.
"They are our neighbors and my kids play with them. He speaks to them often when he is walking our dog BC. Megan is often out walking theirs. My kids haven't played with them since before Christmas because they have not seen them outside," she wrote. "My
husband was going to offer them our beach buckets BC. He was going to toss them and he assumed they were going on vacation because of the way their vehicle was packed."
The first Selectman's office town of Colchester said the news was "shocking."
For confidential support call the National Suicide Prevention Line on 1-800-273-8255.